Is it tier 5 endurance mode?
No.
Okay, so it's tier
Unfortunately.
4. Because that double healing on the tier 5 is pretty significant.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's not really that significant, honestly. Because the healing you're going to receive goes from like 12,000 to 24,000. And that's it.
True.
Which would be healed in like 4 seconds if you're right beside my healer.
Which would probably be always.
Right. You've used Armor Amp before, right?
Armor amp? All you have to do is click a button and it goes.
Well, yeah, I'm the one that lasts 15 seconds. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Have you tried out endurance mode before then?
Yeah.
No. Which one do you like more?
Endurance mode.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a surprise.
Well, I'm doing long range. So endurance mode is gonna take less damage because I'm doing long range instead of doing like going into it, right?
Not necessarily. Because basically, you'd be like, the difference would be in how damage is mitigated. Because the total damage you're gonna take would be a lot lower if you use Armor Amp. What is it? Oh, okay, well, I'll cancel and wait for you. So technically, if all the damage is applied within those 15 seconds on Armor Amp, you would take less damage and be able to absorb more. If it's burst damage, right?
Yeah.
If it's over a period of more than 15 seconds, you could argue for it. But if you have Retaliator and are shielding, you're gonna get your cooldown back anyway. And plus, you have armor amp on. Armor pulse. So it goes one way or the other. I can see the point either way. It's just how you intend to mitigate damage. Because I feel like they both need a healer. Quite frankly.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, you can get away with more with armor amp. Endurance mode, you're going to have to get out of combat and heal. Because your whole concept is having that huge health pull. So
Alright.
you're going to have
I
to...
put armor ramp on.
Well, no, like, if you like it, try it. Because I'm going to be healing, so you can get away with it. I'm just saying, have you ever played MMOs? Like RPGs?
Yeah.
It would be like the difference in a knight, or a paladin, and a warrior.
Okay.
Warriors generally have more health, and like have abilities that say restore their health, where paladins have higher defense. What is it? I will close out the party, because it still says you're in the party.
Yeah,
That could be what the problem is.
yeah, it literally says you're still in the party the whole entire time you're restarting your app.
So yeah.
Now you're gone. No, wait.
No, you're gonna have to leave the squad. Too.
Yeah.
But like if you're in our squad, that could be what's causing your error. If it says you're in our squad, that's what we're talking about. Okay. Did you leave the squad before he said that? Kill?
Yeah, I did. I left the squad.
So that could have been what it was.
Alright, I'll send invites.
The interface? But honestly, that's minor, as long as the game really doesn't have too many problems otherwise. I never really have problems during the gameplay, unless it's like an 8v8 and there's just too much going on the screen, and then that's an FPS problem. But
An
that happens with any
8v8?
game. Yeah, you can have 8v8s.
How?
You just have to have enough people in a game.
What?
I've had 8v8s in Legendary, Recruit, or Veteran. It used to max at what, 5v5 or 6v6? Now it maxes at 8v8.
God damn.
Yeah. You're actually pretty lucky to be playing with us because we both have elite status. And if people in your game have elite status, you get a 10% bonus for each person that has elite.
Yep, so you get a 20% increase.
Yes.
So if you did have elite,
At
you'd
least.
be... Yeah, if you had elite, you'd be getting 130.
120. But yeah.
No.
No, he only gets the 100% for himself. And then the two of us give him a 10%.
Right.
Yep. Oh, what do I want to get for the Vigo? I think I'll go with the Disruptor Missile. Okay, Nerves of Steel. I think that's definitely worth it. Do you like Nerves of Steel? Kill?
Nerves of steel?
200% movement speed if you take damage while energy is set to engines.
If energy is set to what?
If energy is set to engines, you get an additional 200% movement speed and damage taken down by 5%.
I actually run engine rigger.
Well, yeah, but I don't have engine rigger currently.
I don't
Plus,
think I have that, to be
Nerves of
honest
Steel
with
is
you.
a larger bonus.
I don't think I have that, to be honest with you.
You get it from the Tier 4 Jupiter Arms Destroyer.
Yeah, I don't have tier 4 yet for that.
Also, this does not increase energy consumption. You just have to get hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it gives twice the bonus.
That is actually better than Energy Rigger.
And reduces damage taken once you get hit. Only
Better
by
yet.
5%, but
That's better yet.
Jupiter arms destroyers are pretty strong.
Ray Dog.
So Raydog's an NPC. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I said I was gonna play healer.
Question: do interceptors fly over shit as well?
They try to fly in a straight line, but they will go around.
They'll go around. Why don't they just fly over? Oh.
Well, why don't missiles just fly over whenever they run into the side of things? I don't know.
Bad game mechanics.
Now, keep in mind, anything can shoot down the interceptor.
Right.
But they go all the way across the map. And are super hard to see.
Yeah, that's why I launched them right at primary target.
Yeah, literally launch them the moment they're ready.
Uh-huh.
I can technically overclock pulse you already.
Oh. Sent again. I'm gonna stay right here.
Should be just about ready to send again, too.
Uh-huh.
Still prepping interceptor jets, Captain.
Sent
Okay, we
again.
need to go down a little bit. Let's go around the side because I'm going to be taking damage. I'd rather not just be shot down by that artillery cruiser that can shoot me now. I'm getting the hell out. No, I want nothing to do with that. Luckily, he decided to shoot you instead of me.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that healing is nasty.
They took out our command ship.
Wow.
Locked and ready to launch. Systems nominal. Heading to target. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Whoa.
Ship is damaged, Captain. Solid lock. Give us time to reload the torpedo tubes.
Ooh. Ouch.
We're fighting Papa Conning, and I healed a crap ton of your health.
I know.
Did you choose endurance mode or
Yeah.
Okay.
Interceptor jet locked on enemy. Clear. En route to target.
See, that was one of those burst moments. Because your health just tanked. It wouldn't make much of a difference on these guys since they use like module disruptors and stuff. So either way, it's not going to make much of a difference since that counts as a personal buff for you. Really. Now
Yeah.
here's something you should know. Is that the Purge Ram, not the Purge Ram, but the Rupture Ram, wouldn't remove your endurance mode, I don't think. Because it's not a mitigation buff.
Huh.
At least I don't consider it a mitigation buff. It's just a health pull bonus.
I've got nothing left.
Thank you for the heals.
Yes.
Aye, Captain.
Keep in mind, I am in line of sight of them right now. Let me see how far down I can get and not be seen. I can get down quite far. That healing is silly. That's just the tier 4, and I'm not using a beam amp either. Tell me if you want the overclock and stuff. Oh, they're definitely about to go for me. Oh, the healing I just gave your dread. Sweet Jesus. Oh, almost got myself killed trying to heal you.
I'm also firing at him.
If you need healing, you're gonna have to go higher in the sky, because they're gonna kill me. Just making sure.
I need boost.
Activating. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Oh, whoa.
50%, Captain. System drained.
I didn't know they came up on us because I was focusing on healing you. Oh, there are 2 of them. Wow.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
I pretty much healed you to full before they got over there, though, didn't I?
Hostile ship neutralized.
Oh, I just
Killed
blue
one.
screened.
Oh, that
I
shit.
just blue screened. That's garbage. That's the first time I've had that happen since I came back.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Our interceptor jet has a lock.
You know, really, 1,200 meters is quite the distance for a healer to get full. Like, that's a pretty good ways for you to still do full healing.
Yeah.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
I got murked.
Because I died.
And stayed dead.
Full power to maneuvering
Yeah.
thrusters. Interceptor jet locked on enemy. Clear. En route to target. Captain, we've got a lock. I launch torpedoes. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Ship is damaged, Captain. You heard the captain. Interceptors locked and ready to launch.
I think that they could have made endurance mode a lot better than it is.
Yeah.
Activated. Reloading.
Because I can see the point of it, but it needs to have more natural healing or something. It needs a separate buff of some kind. Because just that high health pull, whenever you compare it to armor amp, isn't much.
Hammerhead's got a lock. Flechette swarm locked to target. Firing hammerhead. Launching flechette swarm. Scrambler pods fired. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
Another problem, I think, with what it is that endurance mode doesn't automatically heal you by a portion. If it did, it would be arguably much, much better. Like, say it healed 50% of your max HP immediately, that'd be fine. You know, you could argue that it has its use. Whatever.
Firing hammerhead. Flechette swarm locked to target. Flechettes launched, Captain. Our command ship has warped back into battle.
Or if it healed the increase immediately, you know, and then it wouldn't need any other kind of buff, and you could argue it. But I don't know.
Understood. Swapping to
I just don't see the point in it versus other things. Oh, another thing that they could do to it is whenever it disappears, based on the total health you had, like percentage-wise from the increase, it reduced the cooldown or added energy, a percentage of it. Like, it just needs more than what it has.
Scrambler pulse still charging. Activating primary weapons, Captain. The ship's falling to pieces. We can't hold her together.
Oh, man, we're getting fucking murked.
Our command ship has been eliminated.
Yep.
Sound the general retreat. Get us out of here.
I was trying out my fighters. How were they?
Fighters. Who said that? Killer?
Yep.
It's a waste of a mod.
You went 1 and 7. Tell me how well that worked.
No, I was saying, how was it? I wasn't talking shit. I was just.
No, I'm not talking shit either. I'm saying you went 1 and 7. So if you were trying something out and that was your score, it probably doesn't work so well.
Gotcha.
Fighters really aren't worth the mod. Better you use.
What good
Sorry,
games?
interceptors.
There you go. Those things are fantastic.
Have either of you actually played Team Elimination? So basically, Team Elimination, your ship has one chance. If it's blown up, then you come back as a fighter. But
I tried it back in the day.
yeah, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, but I want to get the trophies for this game, which means I have to play Team Elimination, which nobody plays.
Yeah, because the fighter fucking sucks.
Well, then I would just simply tell them to play better. Don't play like a bot, and you'll be fine.
True. Yes, I think I'm gonna do armor amplifier.
So you've noticed a really large difference without a healer there.
Yep.
Yes.
A dedicated healer at that.
Yeah. Because another really big thing is, you have to pop your second ability or your shield simultaneously, which means you're wasting Retaliator because you don't have all your stuff on cooldown, right?
Yeah.
And then there's to consider, Armor Amp basically means that they only have to heal you and you don't have to pop shields. With Endurance Mode, you have to either shield or pop your circle. And then it's also a lot harder to heal if they're not shielding or having their circle going, because then it's only all health pool. So it's going to take a lot longer to get your health up if you're being targeted.
I gotcha.
I think if you had 2 healers, as you know, like 2 repair auto beams, I think you could get away with it.
Yeah. We'll join up.
As soon as it offers the... There we are.
Oh, thank fuck.
Did you already change your ships?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know if you did that already or not, so I figured I'd mention it.
Armor booster pulse and armor amplifier.
Yeah, now you understand my conflicted feelings. Because it should be a hell of a lot better than it is. For it to even be available with how bad it is actually insulting. So whenever I see like a Jutland or something run it, I just raise an eyebrow. I mean, I get that you have a lot of HP, but you don't have a lot of effective HP. Which is like, you know, the 80,000 and then the 80% damage reduction, so it's 80,000 times 1.8, which is like 144,000. Versus where you don't get fucking healed, so you still only have 80,000 without damage mitigation. So you can make an argument if you got your fucking health filled the moment it popped. Sure. Why the hell not? It would be better for an oh shit moment where you pop your shields at the same time. I could rant about that bullshit all day long. I swear, that's how much it triggers me. Because in MMOs, I play a lot of tanks and stuff, so I understand the concept. That's why it pisses me off so much. In Final Fantasy XIV, I don't mind paying for it because they actually care about the game. They keep things balanced.
That I would believe.
Where in like WoW and other MMOs, some things are just blatantly unbalanced and overpowered.
I used to play Guild Wars.
I don't know about Guild Wars, I never played it.
Guild Wars, they were actually part of WoW, but they split off because they didn't like what they were doing.
I understand that. That's a fair point.
Yeah. And, like, basically, you actually had to use teamwork in Guild Wars. Your character had, yeah, you had to have, like a sort of skill to it to pick which skills you wanted. Other than WoW, where you have all your skills there, right in front of you. All you have to do is button mash.
Well, see, how 14 is, right? Unless you're blatantly overgeared for the content, it's virtually impossible to solo, right? And the only classes at the current level that have the capability to finish off content if everybody else is dead are tanks. And I mean that because they all have some form of self-healing, and then they have damage mitigation and can survive tank busters. Every boss has a tank buster, or multiple tank busters, or debuff attacks, or CC in general. So you need some way to survive that shit, which only tanks have. And even then, it's gonna be slow as sin, so is it worth it? And some bosses give you such huge debuffs, or damage over time effects, that only certain tanks can survive it, due to the massive healing they have.
Yeah.
So it's very niche, where those situations happened anyway, and that's because other people made mistakes. And tanks have, like group support anyway. Like the Paladin, for example, has Clemency, which once you get past a certain level doesn't have a cast time, just has a huge mana drain. But even casting Clemency takes a lot out of your damage, so it's still a trade-off. It's not like it's, it's not like it's free and doesn't affect you at all. Which is, I think, fair. But casting Clemency on somebody else gives you half of the healing they received. So you still get something back in return for it. Warrior is a bunch of, like, what would be a way to put it? Self-healing based on the damage you deal. Which they excel more at AoE healing, like life stealing, AoE damage to keep targets on you. All three of the tanks are super fun though. And how many games can you say that about? But even if you hate subs, like the sub for 14 goes as low as like $11, and that's for a single world and like just a couple characters. So it goes as low as like $11 if you ever wanted to try it, which is actually pretty low for a subscription MMO. And in 14, you're also not regulated to a single class. You can level up every single different job on one character. That means you need to get gear for all of them and stuff. But yeah, if you all ever decide to play it, just hit me up sometime and I'll resub. There are periods where you're also able to play for free. If you were a previous sub and you've been gone for so long, they'll have plenty of times where it's like free to play for 2 weeks for a certain amount of time. It's also super quick to go back through content and get back up to a certain gear score. It just doesn't want to let us get through. We're gonna find Papa again, right?
Yeah.
How did you like the Interceptors, by the way?
Pretty decent.
Yeah, I think the Interceptors are actually pretty okay. They deal a lot of damage with a pretty low cooldown. After they arrive, though.
After they arrive?
Yeah, they have to actually get to the target, which takes 20 seconds, probably. because they leave your ship and then have to fly there. Depends on how far away the target is, obviously, how long it takes, but...
Huh.
Also, the tier 4 of the Dola, of the Aquila Vector Destroyers, the Blood, I wanted to use it based on the tier 3, which is the Dola, but the Dola's optimal range is like 3100, where for the Blood it's like 12 or something, and I was extremely disappointed in that.
Aren't we all?
Like, the difference in the optimal damage, though, is like a 50% bonus. It's a huge difference. Don't get me wrong. But and then the tier 3 of the Vigo is the Otranto, which had 1200 optimal range. And then for the Vigo, it's like 2400, which is nice. It's something like that. But... so I'm gonna wind up preferring the Vigo, I'm sure. And the
Finally.
fucking Blood has more HP. So it makes sense at tier 4 for the Blood to have more HP and be closer ranged. But it didn't make sense at the tier 3 for it to be longer ranged and still have more HP. That was silly. I wish they were more consistent with that crap. If they were more consistent, it wouldn't be so bad. And you'd know where to invest your points earlier on. Like a good example would be the Chernobog and the tier 4 of it, the Voron. The Voron has an optimal range of 1200, but it shoots 7,000 meters. It's what, the only freaking dreadnought to do that? Somebody please tell me why that's a thing and has an optimal range of 1200.
No clue.
Oh, we already have a healer. Do you still want me to play healer?
No, I put armor amplifier on.
Yeah, but you're still gonna need a healer. Anyway. If you wind up needing a healer, I'll switch to Attack Cruiser.
Alright.
Those other two might be in a party. No one dude and then the other guy.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Attention all ships. Destroy all enemy vessels. Good hunting, captains.
Is it Team Death?
Yep, TDM.
Interceptors locked and ready to launch. Heading to target.
Was that a nuke?
I don't know. Set my fighters out.
Need support fire at these coordinates. Hostile contact sighted.
That is a Invictus I marked, by the way.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Interceptor jet locked on enemy.
There are interceptors coming for somebody?
Target.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Oh yeah. They sent interceptors after me.
That's an interesting choice.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
First kill was like 160 points. I'll take it.
Damage control teams on station. Aye, let's see him get through this.
Ooh.
Abandoned ship. All hands to evac systems. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Enemy warheads locked on our position. Hammerhead locked on. Flechettes locked and ready to fire. Firing Hammerhead. Launching Flechette Swarm. Scrambler pods fired. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain. Hull integrity is collapsing. Abandoned ship. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. We're winning, Captain.
Hammerhead locked on. Wanna come along?
Oh, a freaking healer showed up to
Impacts
him.
detected.
Hammerhead's got a lock. Flechette Swarm locked to target. Flechette's launched, Captain.
Oh, well, I have a long respawn timer. Are you good without a healer, by the way?
Tech crew
Yeah.
going down. Nice shooting. The ship's falling to pieces. We can't hold her together.
Jeff, there are interceptors on you.
Thrusters.
Flechette's locked and ready to fire. Aye. Launch Flechette.
I have a a disruptor missile going on him, and then two missile repeaters. He's gonna take a lot of damage.
Requesting assistance. All vessels, we've got an enemy contact. Requesting fire over here.
Whoops.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
I marked the wrong target.
Hostile dreadnought is no.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Support fire over here. Flechettes have positive lock. Flechettes launched, Captain.
Hit us hard, Captain.
He's about to lose all of his energy.
Yeah, he went under.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Got him.
Multiple impacts detected.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Storm missile lock confirmed.
Critical systems
Ooh.
going dark. We're losing her.
Got him.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Cloak activated. Firing thrust. Forward thrusters exhausted, Captain.
Hello.
Aye, Captain. Pulse generator recharging. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage damage control teams.
Thrusters burnt out, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Why the fuck does it spawn you underneath the map? God damn.
Catapult locked on. Stasis warhead locked.
We've got the advantage, Captain.
Oh my god, that poor Corvette. I mean, don't get me wrong, definitely not a poor Corvette. To hell with those guys. You're a piece of garbage if you're in a Corvette, quite honestly.
Catapult locked. Stasis warhead locked and at the ready. Contact eliminated. Taking down a dreadnought never gets old.
Score settled, Captain. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
That did it. Hostile destroyed. Catapult locked on. Stasis, support fire. Over here.
I have a disruptor coming in on him. He's about to lose all of his modules.
Firing catapult. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station. Activate exoshell. Aye, Captain. Exoshell is recharging, Captain. Shield activated.
Oh, they finally got me. That dreadnought's about dead though.
Maneuvering thrusters.
Catapult locked. Stasis warheads got a lock.
It's so unfortunate.
Stasis warhead launched.
Yeah, that's how I got killed, with somebody below.
Launching catapult.
We can't just lay down and die. We can still win.
Autoguns fired up. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
All hands, abandon ship. Report to emergency evacuation. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Interceptors locked and ready to launch. System online. Moving to target. You heard the captain.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain. Let's harden up. Engaging exoshell. System drained. Starting cool.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Locked on the target. High, clearing torpedo tubes.
Exoshell deactivating. Guidance system online. Moving to target.
Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Shield activated.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Aye, Captain. Hull integrity is collapsing. Abandon ship. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Aye, engaging cloak.
Thrusters at max. Thrusters overheated, Captain.
It's over, Captain. We underestimated.
Darn, that was close. That was a pretty good game. 3 kills out.
Damn.
Yeah. So that was a pretty good game. Oh, I didn't realize I had the top score. Holy moly, 22,000 destroyer XP. I'll take it. I've noticed that if you get kills while people are debuffed, you get a whole lot more points. Like a significant amount more points. It almost doubles the amount you get. Which I think is a bit excessive, but it encourages people to try to play tactically. So. Yeah, I feel that.
Alright, buddy.
I'll see you around.
See ya, buddy.
You too. I'll see you around. You have a good one. Okay, so I have a question. Do you think Flashpoint Torpedo Salvo is worth it over Storm Missiles? Flashpoint has even less range, but a shorter cooldown by 20 seconds. And less damage. Basically the same amount of damage, but still less.
Storm Missile versus
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint. Storm Missiles are the slow shit, right?
No, Storm Missiles are really fast.
Oh,
Like,
fucking
all the
Storm
missiles
Missiles.
fire almost instantly.
But do they fly fast?
Yes.
Then
They fly pretty decent speed.
Storm Missile.
Even with the 20-second cooldown difference?
Well, I'm looking at Flashpoint and the cooldown's 35.
Right.
And that's level 5. Storm Missile
And
has
Storm
55.
Missiles are 55.
You know, you probably, if you're gonna do Flashpoint, you be ready to jump out after launching it.
So you're saying you'd basically be required to have evasive maneuver?
Evasive maneuver or actual
Or
fucking jump out.
thrust amplifier?
Something with it.
I might consider thrust amplifier, especially if I would be running the Nerves of Steel. Like, you'd get the hell out so fast. But then there's the problem of getting all of the torpedoes to hit.
Uh-huh.
Plus, is it worth being point blank?
I've had really good, what do you call it, happenings with the flashpoint torpedoes. Like, I've gone in, then came back, like, almost untouched.
Right. Well, if you can manage that with Flashpoint, then you can definitely manage it with Storm. Right.
Yeah, but you may be firing 16 torpedoes rather than 24 missiles.
But that also means that if somebody has the anti-missile lasers up, you're losing out on less damage.
That goes, yeah, that's why I would choose the flashpoint torpedo.
No, you're losing out on less with Storm. Because you're looking at 1,000 damage per missile versus 1,500 per torpedo that's shot down.
But flashpoint torpedoes are nukes.
They're shot down by anti-missile lasers, aren't they?
Don't think so, no.
We'd have to test that out one day.
Like, every time I've used it, it never happened to me.
I mean, how many times have you ever used it against somebody with anti-missile lasers on, though?
I've actually used
fair.
it for a very long time. I've never seen lasers.
The only thing I know is that anti-missile lasers work on both missiles and torpedoes. Whether you need anti-missile lasers or hell lasers or anti-nuke lasers, I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm out of there pretty fucking fast. It's whether they get their shield up fast enough for me.
Yeah.
Because if they don't, they're getting fucked up.
That I can agree with.
Because I'm using my fucking Brutus.
I mean, if you're at that range, you're able to either flak or rocket turret them.
Yeah, huh?
So... But that raises the question, too. If you're that close, why don't you just plasma ram?
I like to fly in, fly out.
I get that. But plasma ram does, go through shields, so...
Yeah.
And rupture ram goes through shields and goes through armor buffs.
Alright, let's play.
I think what I would do if I went in like that is drain torpedo and then flashpoint. Just to make sure. I mean, you're gonna have either disruptor missile or drain torpedo on probably. They're both gonna be useful.
True enough.
And if you drain torpedo and both torpedoes hit, they can't shield at all anyway. I think I would go thrust amplifier. If you go thrust amp, you could actually get out of a tractor beam.
Really?
Well, think about it. The Invictus or whatever has 50 mobility, right?
Uh-huh.
Thrust amp is 250% increase. So you're already making it over 1. And then if you have either the 75% more energy drain or the Nerves of Steel, that's multiplying it even higher, so it's almost going to be 2. You would get out of a tractor beam. Now, if it's a stasis missile, that's a different story.
Well, as soon as you hit them with that shit, they're gonna be down. They're gonna be done.
Yeah, but we're worrying about their team at that point.
Uh.
So yeah, assault thrusters with probably weapon booster, drain torpedo, and flashpoint.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's what I think I'll go with. That or Storm.
Now, what are you flying?
Oh, I can get Nerves of Steel now.
What are you flying?
I'll be using the Vigo for now.
Oh. Well, I'll follow you. We can do double runs. I'll use my, fucking, whatever the fuck you want to call this. Brutus.
Mm-hmm.
We'll both run Flashpoint.
I don't have flashpoint yet, but I'll eventually have it.
Oh.
Currently, I have a missile repeater with a disruptor. So whenever you go in, you tell me and I'll send a disruptor at them.
Okay.
So they won't be able to really do anything to you with actual. So with my disruptor and then your drain torpedoes, you'll be A-okay. Because they won't be able to pop an armor buff either.
Sounds good to me.
And then whenever you hit, I can also pop a mod reboot and then just say, hey, enjoy me popping everything again. I'm considering not using weapon booster and just using module reboot itself, though. I mean, not mod reboot, but weapon amp. But then I don't know what I'd use on my circle. Hull lasers or anti-missile lasers, but I don't know. I could go protein auto guns.
Those
If
sound
I'm gonna be
pretty
close enough
decent.
to Flashpoint, they're gonna be in range.
Uh-huh.
Damage is damage, so. Then I'll also need to get the extra level to Flashpoint. I mean, not Flashpoint, but Flag. I'm not super worried about the light particle turrets because my guns on the Vigo have a pretty good damage distance. $2,400 to $7,000, they have a higher average DPS than light particle turrets.
Uh-huh.
At least on the Vigo.
We're going for another fucking 10 minutes match search.
Yes, we are.
Scrambler pulse and drain torpedo.
That's actual cancer.
And then
But
follow it up
I'll
with
be
a
with you
fucking...
giving you a weapon booster, so. So you're gonna have a weapon booster from me.
That's gonna be fucking cancer.
Yes, it is.
Do you know how much fucking damage? That guy's gonna be insta-dead.
Even if it's a dreadnought, they could be insta-dead.
Uh-huh. I just need to be on him before he's with anybody else, or he could put up his shields. So I literally have to fucking boost in, or fucking just warp in, pop
You have a
my...
drain torpedo?
Yep.
Yeah, as long as both hit, it doesn't matter if it's even a freaking tier 5. Their energy's gonna be gone, and then I'll have a disruptor torpedo on them. Disruptor missile. Ideally, I could disrupt your missile first. So tell me whenever you hit your X. Whatever it's
Okay.
gonna be.
Well, my jump is actually almost instantaneous.
It's like what, 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds?
Charge up is 2 seconds.
Okay. So tell me whenever you're about to warp. Well, as you're getting in position to warp, and then I'll launch a missile at them.
Okay.
As long as we're beside each other, it shouldn't take too long to hit. But if I'm not beside you, I need to know in advance.
No, I know. I know what drain torpedoes fire and how fast they have to get to a target.
Well, not the drain torpedo, but the disruptor missile.
That too.
Yeah, because those have like a 14,000 unit range. So if I'm not beside you, I need to know in advance.
Yeah.
But ideally, there shouldn't be that much of a difference. Is your girlfriend watching?
I don't think so. I think she went to sleep.
I don't blame her.
But I am live streaming this.
Yeah, I noticed you earlier.
How?
Check the PlayStation party.
Right.
Okay, time to try out Nerves of Steel. This will be fun.
Huh. All actual players. One tactical cruiser, one artillery, one corvette.
Change that from tactical to dreadnought. 2 dreadnoughts. 3.
I only see 5. Okay. Oh, one guy's actually doing a slowpoke. Fuck.
At least one of the other 2 is T4.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Yeah.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, you are speedy.
Yeah. I'm
Your
just gonna
energy also drains a lot faster.
Yeah. That's why I'm just sitting right here.
There's a TAC cruiser up and to our right.
Requesting fire over here.
Going out.
Let's jump.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes have a lock. Drain torpedo in the black. Launching hammerhead.
Critical systems going dark. We're losing her.
Did I kill him or what the fuck happened? I launched it.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I don't even know who you attacked.
Let's jump. Got an enemy launching drain torpedo.
They have 2 TAC cruisers killing their command ship though.
Yeah.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Drain
Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain.
Release scrambler pods. Firing.
The ship's falling to pieces. We can't hold her together.
Yeah, they're fucking camping hard.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Hostile contact sighted. Fire on this target.
Alright.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Let's jump. Drain torpedoes have a lock. Scrambler pods, fire. Hammerhead away. Scratch
He's
another
down.
enemy. Scratch another enemy tac cruiser.
Our ally. Abandoned ship. All hands to evac systems.
Took out one healer.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Can you target the other healer?
I can try.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
Hammerhead locked. Drain torpedoes have a lock.
Aye, Captain. Sending.
Abandoned ship.
Motherfucker, some bitch just blasted me.
Yeah, I can't do a whole lot with how they're camping on each other's cocks
Yeah.
without switching to like a nuke. So
Power to maneuvering thrusters.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Punch it. Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Drain torpedoes locked to contact.
Yeah. I got insta-fucked. As soon as I warped in, I was insta-hit.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Micronukes locked on. Support fire. Needed over here. Enemy vessel. Torpedoes locked and ready, Captain. Phew, thank you. Micronukes locked and ready, Captain. Micronukes launched.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Aye, Captain. Activating.
Negative, Captain. Rearming micronukes.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. System exoshell disengaged.
They took out our command ship. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
I got the fucking destroyer. I mean, not destroyer, but Corvette.
Good.
He said hello to flat cannons. Well, I made him say hello to flat cannons, rather.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Multiple impacts detected.
All vessels. We've got an enemy contact.
Rip. Got another Corvette.
We've got a lock. Torpedo away.
You heard the captain.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Let's harden up. Engaging exoshell. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. System drained. Starting recharge.
Yes. Hostile corvette destroyed, Captain. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Micronukes locked and ready, Captain. Launch. Contact. Negative. Micronukes unavailable. Good night.
Yeah, flashpoint salvo would be better with the way I'm playing.
Shield activated.
Enemy has a lock.
Engage exo shell, aye, Captain.
Launching torpedoes. Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
Exo shell disengaged.
Contact eliminated. Scratch one enemy corvette. Requesting fire at this location. Heads up! Our command ship is on the battlefield. Micro nukes have a lock. All vessels. Suggest we regroup.
What are you playing? Still playing Destroyer, or you switch? You didn't switch, okay.
Yeah.
Do you need me on a healer or the other guy got?
I don't know, I'm actually good. These people are trash.
Hostile contact sighted.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Micro nukes locked on. Locked onto target. They took out our command ship.
Oh, that little fuck.
Launched.
That little fuck is the one that's doing all the shit on the command ship.
Launching micro nukes.
Aye, Captain. Reinforcing. We're getting killed out here. You heard the captain.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Shield activated.
Enemy vessel.
Exo shell deactivating. System drained. Cycling. Main power just went down. Our hull is collapsing.
God damn. I gotta take care of that Corvette. I'm going Outis.
You finally got me.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I took out a lot of the command ship's health, but they still wound up killing me.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
That's all she's
I
got,
like
Captain.
tractor beams, but I need to make a setup without them for this.
Activate cloak, aye, Captain. Nothing we can do. It's over. Abandon ship.
I was cloaked and he got me.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Cloak engaged.
Engines at full burn, Captain.
Maneuvering thrusters at toast. Stand by for reprime.
Nuclear mine base empty. Reloading.
Pulse generator recharging. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Cloak activated. Our HVT is on the battlefield.
I'm pulling his ass over.
Cloaking systems recharging.
Got an enemy
Was that good
contact.
for you?
Side thrusters overheated, Captain.
Me literally saying, "Get over here,"
All ships, regroup.
Ships hull down.
because I'm sure you saw me tractor beam him.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Micro nukes locked and ready, Captain. Micro nukes have a lock.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Micro nukes locked and ready, Captain. The enemy eliminated our command ship. Launching micro nukes. Fire on the target. Micro nukes not ready for launch. Thanks, Captain. Torpedo locked and torpedo away. Firing.
Oh my god. We still nearly killed the dreadnought, and the healer had to be healed through by like 2 other healers.
We've got an enemy contact.
Critical system failure across the board. Captain.
What the fuck?
That match was actual cancer, because we didn't have a healer with us. At the end there. I think we could have lived through that if we had a healer with us. Yeah, see, they had 3 tactical cruisers. 3!
You guys suck.
Oh yeah, big time. I
Yeah,
know.
we do.
Thanks for letting us know.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
We're taking names.
I know.
Horrible.
Yeah, come and let me heal you. Let's heal you soon.
See you in the next match.
Alright.
2 of their tactical cruisers. It gives me a headache.
I know.
All we needed were nukes, but it is what it is.
I was trying to nuke them, but all I had was Starling.
Yeah, that's why I said nukes instead of Starling. Because really, that's all we needed is just a single nuke.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put on fucking Tartarus Missile. Tartarus Missile does the same amount of damage that I have as my normal nuke.
Tartarus should do like very little damage,
Nuclear Missile 4 is 20,000.
right?
And, oh, right, I'm missing a 0.
That makes a bit more sense.
Yep.
I need to change all my navigation stuff too. That's a pain.
I don't think I'm getting any XP for my hero ships. Yeah, if at all. That's weird as fuck.
I would agree.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a little bit of poop. Oh.
Hope you're ready to pinch.
Pinch and then some.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, I heard it. Just peeing now.
Luckily, you didn't get started, huh?
Yep.
TDM.
That's gonna be interesting.
Kappa. Literally Kappa base.
Hey, remember the first time you won a battle royale?
I've never won a battle royale.
You haven't?
I don't really like battle royale games in the first place, so.
Too much traumatization from when you were a sperm?
Yes, that's definitely what happened.
Did you win it or did you not?
Well, I must have won it, huh?
Uh-huh. Papa Khan, yep, there
Wait,
he is.
Evernet's in here.
What?
He's on our team.
What in fuck? Oh, I should have put fucking missiles.
Oh god, we have 3 attack cruisers. 3 out of 5 ships are
Switch over to party chat. I mean, game chat.
All hands back. Full power to maneuver.
Evernet, you son of a bitch.
What's up, Evernet? Could have just
We're
joined
locked on,
us.
Captain. Hostile contact sighted.
You heard?
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Got nothing left. Exo shell disengaged.
Still prepping nuke for launch, Captain.
Abandoned ship.
Oh my god, you son of a bitch, you got me. I just got rammed.
There's a Starling incoming.
Nuke locked on enemy ship.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Solid lock. Aye, launch torpedoes. We've got a lock.
Oh, is he really gonna survive that? Wow.
Active firing.
Engage exo shell, aye, Captain.
That man had to survive with like less than 2,000 HP.
offline. Commencing cooldown. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control team.
Reloading.
Critical system failure across the board, Captain.
We have weapon lock.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I tractor beamed him.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. System drained. It's no good. The system's still cooling down.
Just tell me through it.
We have weapon lock. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Aye, clearing torpedo tube.
Exoshell engaged. Engaging. Ship is damaged, Captain. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Exoshell disengaged. System drained.
You got him, Captain. Dreadnought eliminated.
Got his ass.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Captain, we need to turn this around.
Drain torpedoes have a lock. Launching drain torpedo. Hammerhead locked on. Firing hammerhead.
Multiple impacts detected.
Let's jump.
Hull integrity is collapsing.
What the
Abandon ship.
fuck?
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thanks for the assist. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Jump is still spinning up. Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain.
All hands, abandon ship. Report to emergency evacuation.
God damn it.
There, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
There's still a chance to turn the tide.
Drain torpedoes have a lock. Launching drain torpedo.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Hammerhead.
Abandon ship. All hands.
Why did that not hurt? Oh.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Target locked.
Aye, Captain. Activating. We've got nothing left.
Enemy warhead blast in our position. We've got a lock.
Engaging.
Exoshell offline. Negative. With
All stations, stand down. This one's over.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game,
GG.
That's a good game. Well played, everyone.
We'll get you one of these days. One of these days.
Maybe. I hope so. It's always nice to see that. That does happen. It happens so rarely, though.
It will happen.
Like I said, I hope so. Make sure you take a video of that. I'll get it. Call it George.
I'm actually live streaming it, so there's gonna be a video.
Excellent. Send me the link. I'd love to see my glory.
Alright, see you next match.
Go the next one.
Ah, fuck. You still there, bud? Hello?
I'm probably gonna go to sleep, buddy.
Alright.
So I will see you around sometime. Probably tomorrow.
Alright, buddy.
You have a good one.
Tomorrow I'm going over my girlfriend's for the rest of the week.
Oh. Well, nonetheless, I'll see you when I see you.
Alright.
Peace out.
Have a good one, buddy.
to maneuvering thrusters.
All Allied ships, be advised. Get them before they get us.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship. Glad you're on our side, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Train torpedoes locked onto contact. Hammerhead locked on. Firing hammerhead. Contact eliminated. Scratch enemy destroyer.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
We've taken the lead, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Enemy vessel. Drain torpedoes have a lock. Hammerhead away. Drain torpedo launched. Need some repairs. Scrambler pods fired. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Punch it.
All ships, enemy contact at this location.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thanks for the assist. Follow our lead. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Let's jump. Support fire over here. Hammerhead's got a lock. Train torpedoes are locked. Release. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Enemy, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Let's jump. Drain torpedoes have a lock. Drain torpedo in the... Hammerhead's got a lock.
Send out the pulse.
Firing hammerhead. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
We're getting killed out here. Jump's not yet ready, Captain.
All vessels. We've got an enemy contact.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Hostile ship neutralized.
Enemy destroyer scrapped. Requesting fire over here. Let's jump. Train torpedoes are locked on. Hammerhead locked on.
Releasing.
Firing hammerhead. That did it. Enemy hull collapsing.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
We need to regroup. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Let's jump. Hammerhead locked on. torpedoes have a lock. Drain torpedoes.
The ship's falling to pieces. We can't hold her together.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes locked. Thanks for the assist.
Punch it.
Got an enemy contact. Launching drain torpedo.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Firing hammerhead. All ships, enemy contact. At this location. We have a nuke locked and ready, Captain.
You heard the captain.
System drained. Starting recharge.
Put an end to that pile of scrap. Thanks. Torpedoes have solid lock.
Firing up.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Aye.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
We've got nothing left.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
It's no good. The system's still cooling down. Exoshell deactivating. We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched.
Abandoned ship. All hands. Captain, the enemy's gaining ground.
Fire on this target.
What up? What up? Not much, you?
Another legend. That's
Sounds
how I
good.
just got my first upgrade to one of my legendaries. I mean, they really amped up trying to get enough credits to do it, you know.
Oh yeah.
Ready whenever you are.
So what have you guys been up? What have you been doing all night?
Pretty much not waiting for Warzone now. So we've got like 1.4 gigabytes left.
Really? You're jumping on the Warzone bandwagon, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to work on this Vigo.
Oh, I keep on telling you, Vigo is my favorite ship.
It is. Okay. The firepower on it is nice, yeah.
To maneuvering thrusters.
Yeah, once you start getting the tech upgraded on it, you can get like increased
Got an enemy
armor,
contact.
which means you can save for
Enemy
travel
missiles
speed.
incoming, Captain.
Punch it. Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Critical systems going to
Oh, I got murked.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Yeah, right, of course, the bot shot me down. Aim is impeccable. Alright,
Feel about that.
I'll be back in my Polonium.
Drain torpedoes
Thanks to you
have a lock.
guys.
Hammerhead locked on. Drain torpedo launched.
You got a pod here, one dude.
Let's jump. Hammerhead's got a lock. Firing hammerhead.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Enemy warheads.
nothing we can do.
Give him a little bit of
Lasto, don't go that far. Don't go that far.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Drain hammerhead's got a lock. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Firing hammerhead.
Got another rammer coming in.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
All vessels. We've got an enemy contact. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Flechette swarm.
Flee off
To
the
target.
roof over here.
Launching flechette swarm.
We're getting killed out here.
The ship's falling to pieces.
What the fuck?
Alright guys, need some protection here.
Yeah, no.
Engaging.
You're cutting yourself down underneath somebody.
How do you like that new? Huh?
Launching torpedoes.
Captain, activating.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship. Confirmed. Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Thanks.
Back again.
All ships, enemy contact. This location.
Come on, dude. Tell me if you're taking damage.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Scrambled.
Yeah, same here. But I still got you.
Enemy vessel.
Oh, there he is.
Engaging exoshell.
Engaging.
Whoa.
Oh crap. Right up there. Close and close.
We have weapon lock. We've got a lock. Torpedo launched.
Exoshell offline. System drained. Starting cooldown. Firing. Ship hull down to 50%, Captain.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Taking damage.
He's warping up to this station as well.
I'm almost dead though.
It's not looking good out
Come
there,
on.
Captain.
I'm out.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Fucking did my last shit.
You got the jetline.
I stasis him.
Catapult locked.
Tempo
Stasis
sending
warheads got a lock.
the
Got an enemy contact.
Stay here, Blasto.
Catapult locked.
Yes, I can hear you.
Stasis warheads got a lock, Captain.
Don't worry. I got you.
Stasis Mellow on Reno.
Taking point. Catapult locked. Firing catapult. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Autoguns fire.
Guys behind you.
We're locked on.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there. Catapult locked.
Captain,
Launching stasis warhead launched.
this is not looking good, Captain. We're taking heavy losses.
Wanna come along? Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Starling coming in.
Activated.
Good call.
Activate exoshell. On, Captain. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
All hands, abandon ship. Report to emergency evacuation.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Cloak activated. Hostile contact sighted. Hi, Captain. Thrusters burnt out, Captain.
Main power just went down. Our hull is collapsing.
Dang, he's got a turtle head on.
God damn it, Reno, you son of a bitch.
Just when you don't want to go into bed.
Who dat?
I am actually one of your friends on PSN.
Oh yeah? Sorry.
That's too much noise.
Papa Karn too, you son of a bitch.
I will not abide that shit bullshit.
Good game, guys.
Good game.
Great game, great game.
Huh? Yeah, just give me a sec.
Yeah, if I can just get 125,000, I can do that same scrambler he did.
This. Who we're playing? Alright, not the same guys again, but okay.
We'll see what they got.
Yeah.
But you got two people undecided. So let's pick four.
Yeah.
Go stack behind my dreadnought.
Yeah.
Stack behind my purple dreadnought.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I see that. That's
Action
nice.
stations incoming enemy ships. Run out the
Pushing
guns.
it. Restack it. Just the firecracker back. And you wall it up first. This thing's pretty hard.
Drake got an enemy contact. Support fire needed over here.
We just took the upper hand.
Nice. Just destroy it.
Drain torpedoes have a lock. Launching drain
I
torpedo.
have a dream torpedo. So
They have
Need
a
support
attack
fire at
there.
these coordinates. Hammerhead's got a lock. Firing hammerhead.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain. Send out the pump. Punch it. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I think they got a Corvette too, so keep an eye out for it.
Yeah.
Missiles incoming, Captain.
Alright, stack behind my dreadnought.
Yep, Corvette's on my ass. Nose up, nose up!
Jump.
Boost! Boink! Hey, I need help.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Hammerhead away.
Nothing we can do. It's over.
Fuck, he's behind you guys. Corvette's behind you. In our spawn.
Just stack on me, guys.
Yeah. In a pieces he is.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes are
It's
locked
not like
on.
the purple
Drain
dreadnought
torpedo,
stands out like a
hammerhead's
sore
got a
thumb.
lock. Firing hammerhead. Firing scrambler pods.
I mean, there is a giant dragon painted on the side of it.
Dang it.
Support
Say,
Trying to
fire
get the
over
low
here.
side.
Let's get to the spot.
Punch it.
Oh, it's a computer now.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Take a dip.
Send out the pulse.
Enemy vessel.
They're all going to be sitting here focused on trying to get you guys on and be down here way low. Got the jet lane, so it's...
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Hold up.
Let's jump. Hammerhead locked on. Drain torpedoes are locked on. Drain torpedo launched. Launching hammerhead. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Alright, Captain. Sending pulse. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
What are you,
Requesting fire over here.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Punch it.
Ah!
Power just went down. Our hull is collapsing.
There's a guy behind us in our spawn. Dreadnought.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thanks for the assist.
Captain, we need to turn this around.
He tried to teleport, but didn't make it.
Yeah.
Alright. We should regroup. They're starting to lose 2 points.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Ah, this thing moves like a brick, but it hits hard.
You can make that thing move faster.
Those missiles are coming after me.
Activated.
Yeah.
Jumping in. Alright.
Train torpedoes are locked.
Drain torpedoes on him.
Torpedo in the black. Hammerhead's got a lock.
Yeah, they're all hitting me hard.
Thank you.
Oh, damn it.
All
Let
ships
me get out of
enemy
there.
contact at this location.
2 big heavy hitters, plus they had 1 healer. That was hardly fair.
Yeah, Captain Bates isn't really good. Corvette.
Hammerhead locked.
Releasing pulse. They've hit us hard, Captain.
Abandoned ship.
Oh, fuck.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
There you go.
Captain, we've got a lock.
Engaging.
Oh, hello there. I didn't even see you there.
Systems drained, Captain.
Not gonna see him too much.
Yeah. He's
What?
probably thinking, oh, crap.
I'm gonna try to get down to you with my armor booster
Sorry,
pulse.
Lock on
I had 2
confirmed.
of them hitting me really hard.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
I'll see if I can get my armor back over
Full
here.
power to maneuvering thrusters.
Yeah, boy.
We've got torpedo lock, Captain. Aye, clearing torpedo tubes.
Systems drained, Captain.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Engage exo shell. Aye, Captain.
Captain, we're getting butchered out there. We gotta step it up.
Exo shell deactivating. Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain. Aye, Captain. Engaging. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Locked onto target.
Aye, Captain. Activating. Commencing cooldown. System drained. Cycling.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Hey, healer, you need to get back a little bit.
Aye. Let's see him get through this.
Torpedoes locked and ready, Captain. Aye, launch torpedoes.
Exo shell offline. Ship is damaged, Captain.
Support fire, over here. Firing.
Shield activated.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Fuck.
Commencing.
Hull integrity is collapsing. Abandon.
God damn.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's not looking good out there, Captain.
We have weapon lock.
You heard the captain.
System drained. Starting recharge.
Need support fire at these coordinates. Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
They're coming. Alright, all like, okay, let's just nail him. He keeps hitting me all the time.
Fire on this target.
Sound the general retreat. Get us out of here.
That wasn't too.
No, wasn't too bad. Good game, everybody.
Yeah, good game. Until next time. I'm
What's
like
up?
3,000 shy of being able to upgrade anything on my blood. I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
4,000 on my Jutland. Then I'll be able to upgrade something.
I think I might be able to upgrade something.
If you want to go in with a shooter, I got a healer ship. Yeah, I can do beam amplifier 3, repair mod 3, energy generator 3, Tesla turrets, and heavy repair beam 4.
Okay.
I should get some hits in there and I'll heal.
Hey, no one.
Hey, what's up?
Mind if I join? No, I just kind of.
I don't care. That's why the door was left open, just for whoever wanted to join.
Yep.
We've been doing legendaries. Try to get some of our legendary ships built up some.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
might
5.
lose a couple, but we're getting up there. You get more points and credits with it anyways. I'm ready whenever you are.
Ready.
I'm gonna go in as a healer, so you know if you want to work on one of your hard-hitting ships, I'll do the best at keeping you alive.
I got the Jutland, the Gravis, the Lorca, Aeon, the Vigo, and the Miramax.
I got the Kashi. I guess that's how you pronounce it.
Kashi?
Yeah. And then I got the Blue, the Vigo, the Jutland, and the Veronas. Some of them are about 2,000, some are about 4,000 away of, and 3,000 from being able to upgrade anything on it. This one guy we were playing with, like Killer knows, he's doing YouTube videos or something. So we might have a chance to see our gameplay on there.
Live streaming.
Yeah, live streaming, there we go. So when the last player goes down burning, they're like, who hit me? No one, dude. You just crashed. No, someone hit me. I know, man. No one, dude. Now I just need a player on there that's, where you at, dude? Oh, we can get a player on there, come on. That way it's a little comical. Who hit you? No one, dude. Oh man, you came up behind me. Come on. Or I got ghost. Who hit you? I got ghost. I know that, but who? Yeah. Like that one show, has Ashton Kutcher in it, and they got tattoos. He's like, "What's my tattoo say, dude?" He's like, "Dude." He's like, "Look at my tattoo. What's mine say?" Sweet. Oh, it had Keanu Reeves in it. Can't remember what that was called.
It was called Suck My Titty.
Yeah. That would be a bad party. Oh, last time it didn't take long to jump in there. See, you're getting up there, Archangel. Level 37. See, you're getting up there in level.
Yeah.
I think the last time we talked, that was like something like 21 or 22.
22, I think. Yeah, play with
Have
Blade
you
a
got,
lot.
did they give you elite status yet?
I had it for about a week.
Yeah. They gave me one for 2 weeks, 14 days.
For free?
Yeah, for free. Plus 200,000 credits. Deal.
I don't know, but I paid for mine.
Yeah. Well, I'm just waiting for payday. I might be able to do it. They just been giving me this. I'm like, well, all right. When it comes time for the hero ships, I'll probably be buying those. I've seen some of those hero ships in action. They're pretty tactical and fierce. And while others are a little bit crappy, I'm trying to figure out why they're hero ships.
Well, I got a few hero ships.
Yeah. On the hero ships, like a level 2 and a level 3, you can't use those in legendary. You'd have to use them in a tier that their level.
Yeah, I use it to farm and recruit.
Yeah.
Literally. The Orion, the Orion, the Nordlander, the old Morningstar, the Hano human.
Yeah.
I just hate the
I wonder
loadout.
if they're ever gonna add more ships, more different design ships.
They should add all
I think it'd be
different.
cool. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if they put in some like actual Navy ships you can float out in the water on certain maps.
That'd be cool.
Some that's got like a rail gun or something. Fires one shot and takes a health down halfway, and then it takes like 20 seconds to recharge.
Well, that'd be siege
by the
mode.
time they even get close enough to hit you, you're already fully charged again.
That'd be the sniper.
Unless you get one of those Corvettes, it'd take about 2 or 3 Corvettes to circle around like vultures and kill a dreadnought Navy ship with a railgun. But it would be kind of hard to shoot at a Corvette with a railgun. Unless they were sitting still.
Stasis missile.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the Murromet is a ship that uses a railgun.
Yeah. So if you had like a player with stasis missiles, and he just plans his shot carefully and stays quite a bit out of sight, and picks a target, where all of them can shoot him at the same time, use a stasis missile, keep him in one spot. It might work, might be a good strategy.
True.
But even if you had 2 dreadnoughts or heavy hitters, and then 3 Corvettes to occupy them while they're sitting there trying to take pot shots at a fast-moving, ship, and make, taking pot shots at them and whittling them down a lot easier. Mainly they're just distractions. I was figuring something out here. When you go after a prime target, everybody went for the prime target at once, and then around the prime target start throwing your healing pods and try to heal with multi-beams. Not everybody's ship moves that fast. I think they should make the map bigger and add 4 more players to the field. Yep, 4 more team members.
That'd be cool.
This
game was like an open world.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Kind of like
and it'd be a hunting game. Yeah.
You mean like EVE Online, where you could like get a bunch of buddies and just kind of fly around, kill shit, but in this kind of universe?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just without all the gobbledygook and the bullshit and the economy type of shit.
Yeah. Then they should have like catches and stuff where it's got like instant upgrades and stuff that you don't have to spend anything on. You can find them as a catch.
Yeah.
And then areas where a spot where you can actually, and it only spawns there every, so kind of like Destiny when it does the heavy ammo, it'll let you know when it's going to spawn, and everybody sits there and tries to fight to get to it. And when one team member grabs it, everyone's got it.
Nah.
Kind of cool, and it lasts for like 30 seconds.
And
all you don't get killed trying to get to it.
They should add clans or factions.
I honestly think they should have something more like in this. I know the whole idea is dreadnought, big heavy hitting ships, but they should get like fighter ships that, kind of like on a simulator for jet flights, but more spacefaring, where they don't hit as hard, but they can outmaneuver the missiles and stuff. I don't think I'd have them teleport or warp or anything like that, but you can literally outfly the missiles and stuff.
Talking about like the fighters in Havoc?
Yeah, something like that.
Those are the worst. Those are like tickling the ships.
Yeah. They should have one where they should have, you know, I know they have legendaries, but when you go into each tier, legendary, veteran, and recruit, you should have a selection within that where you can go only dreadnought, or only cruiser ships, or only healer ships, you know, vice versa. Like you accumulated so much credits, you can use your credits to get in there and, you know, really put your ships to the test against other ships.
Do you want to try to queue up for Proving Grounds Legendary?
How do you do that?
Press play and then go to Proving Grounds, because at least it'll populate bots in place of the players. Because it's players against the computers.
So I press play.
Go to play and then hit select Proving Grounds.
Okay, I'm in the. Took me to the recruit, veteran, and legendary.
Hit legendary. And then play.
Oh, I see. Proving grounds. I got you. Fight against rogue captains to prove your loyalty to the Sinley Bay. And we've been sitting here for 13 minutes and 41 seconds. Oh, hey, we're getting in. Sweet.
Now we're in getting in.
That one next. Yeah. Proving grounds. Watch it put us into the proving grounds, because we hit legendary any. That, or it takes us straight to onslaught, which are more points.
Did you click legendary any or just proving grounds?
Yeah, I didn't. Killaballs did.
Ah. Well, fuck.
Match starting. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna pick a healer ship. You guys pick something hard hitting and I'll try to keep you alive. Same looks like something off of Mass Effect 4. I need a destroyer.
It's gonna be one hell of a match.
to maneuvering thrusters.
Action stations, action stations. Set condition 1 throughout the ship.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there. Target locked.
Firing up. System drained. Cycling.
That should do some damage.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Yup. Fuck.
Vultures are locked.
Like
Ready
behind
to
the wall
launch.
trying to stay.
Launch all vultures.
Like that fast healing. He's way. I can still reach him. Way out. They're way out
Thanks
there.
for the assist.
We just took the upper hand.
Send the vultures.
Engaging.
Fire on this target. We have weapon lock.
Aye, Captain. Activating. System drained. Starting recharge. That's it. She's done.
He's building his shield up too.
Engaging exoshell, Captain.
Got two healers.
Exoshell deactivating. Aye, Captain. Activating.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot. Send the vultures.
Target one healer, the other healer's
System drained. Starting cooldown.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Activated. Let's harden up. Engaging exoshell.
Heals.
Exoshell deactivating.
Firing. Locked onto target. Firing.
Let's go, people. Rearm. Move.
Reloading. Launch all vultures.
I could have at least said thanks. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Exoshell engaged.
He's kind of way out there though.
Firing up.
We got him, Captain. Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
We've got nothing left.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. vulture missiles.
Aye, Captain. Reinforcing hull.
Nuke locked on enemy ship.
Target the healing.
Needed over here.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Captain. Exoshell deactivating. Aye, Captain. Engaging. We can't. She's still cooling down. Engaging vulture systems drain, Captain.
Send the vultures.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Understood. Swapping to primary.
Exoshell offline.
Confirmed. Attack cruiser destroyed.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Nothing
we can do. It's over.
Oh crap. I'm dead. I left you with the healing pod.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Enemy has a lock. Vultures are locked. Ready to launch. Launch all vultures. Nuke targeting enemy ship. Scratch one artillery cruiser.
Ships hull down to 50%, Captain. Engaging. Systems drain, Captain. Press harden up. Engaging exoshell. Shield activated. Engaging. Exoshell disengaged.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot. Launching vulture missiles.
Oh crap.
Engage exoshell, aye, Captain.
Oh shit.
Shield activated. You heard the Captain. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams. Exoshell deactivating.
Scratch one dreadnought. Thanks for keeping us airborne.
Engaging. System drained. Starting recharge. Ship is damaged, Captain. Commencing cooldown.
Holy fuck.
Critical system failure.
They're really on top of this all. Dead. Giving you everything I had. Everything. Even though I was getting fired at, I couldn't even use a shield. I was using it to amp my freaking beams up too, on top of the amp beam. Hard.
Thank you. Firing catapult. Stasis warhead locked and at the ready. Launch stasis warhead. Aye, Captain.
Where'd everybody go?
Come back, come back, come back.
Going down, getting out of here, try to.
That destroyer is scrap, Captain.
Crap.
Thought we needed a little more range.
Was a little too close. That's right, they got me with a sniper. I was trying to turn around as fast as I could.
Yeah.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. We've got this battle in the bag. Let's finish them.
We're locked on. catapult locked on. Make it a double. Stasis warheads targeting the enemy ship. Launching stasis warhead. Launching catapult.
Alright.
Activate exoshell.
Got to reload. Stand by.
Aye, Captain. Activating. Exit.
Hostile artillery cruiser is going down.
They just coming in here and surrounding me. This is crazy.
Stasis warhead's got a lock, Captain. Stasis warhead launched.
Let's letting that. Dang it. 1 minute you guys were there, and then all of a sudden, they all came over there.
Scratch one, hostile cat cruiser.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh no. I like that pretty good.
A bit harder than Hey, yeah, made it on the front page. So what do you like, half Android?
Yeah, Clay taught me the glitch.
You want to know what my healing done? I got 512,528 healing. Get the membership with a PlayStation Plus. Get an air conditioner. I managed on my Kasha. I managed to get 28,000, but I'm like 12,000 behind for any kind of an upgrade. These legendary ones are more expensive, I guess.
A lot more. 55,000 for one.
I'm gonna go in as my Voronezh. I guess they Voronezh.
Voronezh.
Yeah. Voronezh. I guess that's what, Dutch German or something. It's got to be German because the Z's backwards, is it? It's like the Z, no? Closer to the screen. I need a big screen TV. A little fine print would be bigger.
What, like 65 inch?
Yeah, because I'm playing off of a 42 inch.
Ouch.
At 10 feet away.
32 inch.
So, yeah.
I bet your aiming is impeccable though.
Yeah. I'm ready whenever you are, Kiloballs and whatever.
Ready? Moving out?
Yeah.
You know what?
Kiloball.
Let's...
Whatever you want to do.
Let
The ship you're
me...
trying to work on, build up, get the check out to get the next tier ship. I think a few more games and I'll be level 32.
Alright.
Any or Proving Grounds?
That's up to you.
I put Proving Grounds.
Put any. Because you get into Proving Grounds quicker.
That work? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. A minute and 2 seconds. I don't have any tactical cruisers. Legendary.
Totally fine with me.
Alright, work on that.
If you die in this, can you like come back indefinitely?
I mean, if you die, you respawn again.
Yeah, but can you respawn indefinitely?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean keep respawning over and over?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've got the record of dying when I first played this.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Attention all ships. Destroy all enemy vessels. Good hunting, captains.
Alright, switch on land. Do we have a healer?
Alright, got Corvette.
Yep, Corvette's coming in on me.
Drain torpedoes have
Drain torpedo, bitch.
Hammerhead away. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Ships hull down to 50%.
that Corvette knocked you the fuck out.
Mine is swoop in and fucking launch flashpoints.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Kind of like this.
Nice.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Hammerhead locked. Launching drain torpedo. Hostile artillery cruiser is going down.
I think we picked the slowest
Releasing
ones there
pulse.
was.
Multiple impacts detected.
Corvettes.
Let's jump. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Oh, that didn't point down very good.
Captain, we're gaining ground out there.
Drain torpedoes have a lock.
Change my position to
Scratch
get a little
enemy
higher
destroyer.
up. So you can maneuver there a little better.
Do we not have a healer?
Over here.
No, we don't have a
No,
hill.
we do not.
Okay.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes are locked on. Hammerhead's got a lock. Enemy destroyer, destroyed, Captain. Firing hammerhead.
Let's see them hold out when they're
This
down.
Corvette is still flying around.
I think they brought out a Jutland. I'm not sure.
What was that? Lulo Bow or some thing?
Hostile contact.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to sucker around behind us. I mean, Mike is in from the right.
Trying.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Right side.
Coming, dude.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Train torpedoes are locked on.
Oh, that's the
We've
healer.
been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
Launching drain torpedo. Launching hammer.
He dodged it.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
We're winning, Captain.
Support fire. Needed over here. Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Hammerhead locked on. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Firing hammerhead.
Captain, we're gaining ground out there.
Abandoned ship!
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Punch it.
Hammerhead's got a lock. Drain torpedoes have a lock. Drain torpedo in the black. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
They've hit us hard, Captain.
Thank you.
We've got the advantage, Captain.
Took out that Jutland. I'm your sacrificial piece.
They got 3 snipers around that one top ridge.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Drain torpedo launched. Hammerhead locked. Launching hammerhead. Enemy corvette destroyed. Hammerhead away.
They got
Thanks
a
for the
healer.
assist.
But the details on the ships in this game.
Releasing pulse.
Train torpedoes. Thanks for the assist.
We've taken the lead, Captain.
Launching drain
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Launching Hammerhead. Thanks for keeping us airborne. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Hammerhead's got a lock.
We're getting killed out here.
Let's jump.
The ship's falling to pieces.
Ah, they got me.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
This battle is ours.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Drain torpedoes locked onto
Son of a
contact.
bitch.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Drain torpedo in the black. Hammerhead hostile destroy. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Punch it. Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain. Shield activated.
They were really hammering me.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedo. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Drain torpedo.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
Hammerhead locked on.
I think we did a pretty good job. That is really messed up looking character there, Archangel. It's like someone in Tourette's and someone
The mannequin.
It's so big, but it's got high armor and it shoots long distance scatter missiles and all that good stuff.
How do I switch to Class B?
Okay, that's easy. You know when you go to your screen that has all your ships out there, right? When you
No,
go to play,
I mean like I'm trying to make a Class B. How do I do that?
that's what I'm explaining to you. Go to your, you know, where you get ready to play but don't push play.
Okay, so
Then you
press
click
play,
on,
manage
and
fleet.
then you go edit loadout. Okay. Then when you go to edit loadout, now, okay, go up and down on your left joystick, and it'll highlight either load A
Okay.
or load B. And then you can customize a different loadout for it. And then when you go to the screen, you know, as it gets ready to play, it's in the countdown and you pick the ship you want to use, you just highlight on that, and then you can choose your different types of loadout. It'll look like a roller index library where it's got A above the B on the little tab.
Yeah.
And then whatever loadout you are choosing, it'll highlight.
Okay, thank you. Don't we get XP for this? For our ships?
Using different loadouts to get XP?
No, like in Proving Grounds. Don't you get XP for your ships?
Yes, you do.
Like normal or just?
Normal, like normal.
Okay.
Yeah, I realized that on Proving Grounds, this class ship that you're using, there's going to be that same, not the same ship, but the same type of class ship. That's why it's called a Proving Grounds. Levels. See what I'm saying?
Not really, but
like,
okay.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's say you're using a tactical cruiser,
Yeah.
class 4. Okay, you might use one. They're going to use one, but it's not going to be the same. It might not be the same type of tactical cruiser you're using. It might be a different one with different kinds of mods on it and stuff.
All right.
So you know, let's see.
So, what happened to the other guy?
A dreadnought is like a gusto, right? Okay, gusto. So those lineups that you have the gusto, the Trafalgar, the Antranto, then you have the level 4 Vigo.
Yeah.
Now, okay, when you go into Proving Grounds, there may be a level 4 Juggernaut. Or an Onagar, I guess that's how you pronounce it, Onagar?
Yeah.
Okay. But, say a Vigo, level 4, alright, so then they might use a different, not the Jupiter arms, they might go to the Acola Vector, and use the blood, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how it matches up with whatever ship your crew's going to pick. It's going to find one of those randomly in that same type of class. But it might be a different, it might be a Jupiter Arms versus a Kula Ventor or an Oberon versus Jupiter Arms, vice versa, in Proving Grounds. And all your weapons are going to be matched to the same level type tactical. So that's proving grounds. See what you got and how you can apply a strategy in utilizing what you have against what they've got. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it might pick something random. They may, you know, like we all became heavy hitters. They had like 3 Corvettes. So there was a tech on your ship that would be able to better be suited for being able to deal with that type of battle situation. Like if you have broadside cannons, those are more suitable for those Corvettes than your head-on, you know, primary and secondary weapons. Some secondary weapons are pretty good with it. It's the ones that you shoot them and then they explode in different areas. They don't hit as hard as your broadside cannons. And then the person on your ship will tell you that your broadside cannons have a locked target and you hit that. And a lot of times it just decimates the target. There's really nothing they can do about it.
Alright.
It's almost like practice rounds. Not so much.
But we do get EXP, right?
Yes, you do. You get you get XP.
Okay.
Yeah, you get EXP.
Alright. Let's start another round.
When the battle's over and you're up there, your commander gets EXP experience and your ships get experience. Okay? Because it goes to the next screen and it does that chart on the second intro where it has a list of all your ships, and down there it'll tell you the damages that you're getting. Your damage is equal to your experience. You can literally fly around, not get any kills, but you've been hitting ships. It's your damage that you do that give you your experience points. If you destroy a ship, then it gives your commander experience points, or your commander, your captain. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you'll see up there and you're like, my commander didn't get no points, but my ship did. It's because you didn't make any kills. If your damage is high enough, you get a damage bonus for your captain as well. Especially if you win.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is somewhat important to win because you get a bonus damage, bonus experience for your ships and your captain. But the higher up your captain goes, the cheaper it is to research new tech.
Matchmaking error.
I'll probably have to do it. What are you picking?
Legendary,
or Proving Grounds and Legendary?
Yep.
Or Veteran?
Legendary, what we've been doing.
Yep. Okay. Proving Grounds or Havoc or what?
Proving Grounds?
That'll work. Well, no, I'm matchmaking. I think it's because one of our characters is either... What's it telling me? Unable to enter matchmaking. Not all squad members are back from the battle yet.
There you are. It's just so much easier to do it this way. Just joined it. Alright, start her up. Oh, shit. Actually, never mind. I gotta go to bed. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.